A hookah lounge at the center of a homicide investigation is now permanently closed after Seattle police declared the nightclub a chronic nuisance property. KOMO's Joel Marino's live in Seattle with a look at the violent crimes and violations that have plagued this business. Joel?
Mary, the owner of this hookah lounge was already facing hefty fines for operating illegally, and police have been out here repeatedly over the past year for all sorts of problems. But it was a deadly shooting on Monday that may have been the breaking point. Padlocks are in place and a gate is drawn across the front door at what had been the Evangadi Hookah Lounge, a business known for hosting late-night gatherings that extended well past 2 a.m.
I've walked by it many times, and all I can ever say is that it seems like good vibes, music playing.
But on Monday, Seattle police showed up to investigate a deadly shooting. A customer who was told to leave instead pulled out a gun and opened fire. One man was hit and later died from the wound.
I just heard that he got shot. I wasn't here that day, luckily.
There have also been prior assaults, an armed robbery, and a fatal overdose, all in recent months.
I'm contemplating.
Earlier this week, the owner was called to testify for repeatedly violating Seattle's after-hours business ordinance. City inspectors asked the hearing examiner to uphold the contested citations and fines, saying Evangadi must stop operating past 2 a.m. until it gets the required permits. The owner said that may not be possible.
If I have to close at 2 a.m., which means I'm not able to pay my rent, my bills.
City officials had enough and sent this notice to the owner, declaring his business a chronic nuisance property. Faced with mounting pressure and fines, the owner agreed to close the business permanently.
It was kind of like just a chill place for everybody to go to, It wasn't supposed to be like, somewhere where somebody would get shot.
I reached out to the hookah lounge owner just for comment about his decision to close. He has yet to respond to me. And as for that homicide investigation, Seattle police say they continue to search for that gunman. Mary?
Joel, you mentioned that city inspectors wanted the fines to be imposed. Now that he's closed, will he still have to pay the fines?
Yeah, we're talking about $20,000 in penalties. Now, the owner did contest that in a hearing examiner proceeding, and that hearing examiner still has to issue a final ruling. If those fines are upheld, then it would be up to the city to actually go in and try to collect it from a business that's already shut down. Mary?
Joel.